Well, Black Friday is just around the corner with companies offering some of their best sales of the year. And from Black Friday through Cyber Monday, a group of left-wing organizations is asking people to boycott 3 companies: Target, Home Depot, and Amazon, all for their perceived ties to the Trump administration. Thanks for joining us. I'm Daniel Marin.
And I'm Jennifer Sanders. State Capitol reporter Adam Schwager digs deeper into these boycotts and if they actually work.
From Black Friday to Cyber Monday, the groups behind this year's No Kings protests are asking their supporters to stay away from certain companies.
We can just use our spending power in a way to where we say that we don't approve of these actions.
They're boycotting Target, saying they've rolled back their DEI policies and removed LGBTQ products from their stores. Amazon, saying CEO Jeff Bezos has donated over $1 million to the Trump administration, and Home Depot, saying they're allowing ICE to detain laborers from their stores. In response, Home Depot said it isn't notified of ICE activities and operations, and it is required to follow all federal and local regulations. Target said in part it, quote, works every day to unlock potential by creating lasting impact by empowering entrepreneurs, supporting small businesses, uplifting our team members, and strengthening the 2,000+ communities we operate in. Amazon has not yet returned our request for comment. In order to boycott here, you have to ask people to either shop somewhere else or not shop at all. It's a part of the reason an expert says these short-term boycotts aren't typically effective.
If you want to portray the company in an unfavorable light, you can campaign and do that. But to diminish their income, it takes a long time to get that done.
Professor Paul Koku cited Rosa Parks and the Montgomery, Alabama bus boycotts, which lasted for over a year. On the contrary, We Ain't Buying It is scheduled to last for 4 days.
If I were to hazard, I would say that it's not going to be successful.
Organizers say they're concerned about losing the significance of the message if they call for a longer boycott, but point to their recent boycott of Disney after Jimmy Kimmel's suspension as proof their actions can work.
We can use our spending power to force these companies to retract some of these actions that we don't seem as allowable.
In Austin, I'm Adam Schwager.
Target experienced other boycotts this year when it announced in January that it would phase out some DEI initiatives. Civil rights leader Dolores Huerta led a movement called the Latino Freeze, and that happened on February 28th. Then in March, organizers of the Target Fast told people to stop shopping at Target, instead redirect their dollars to Black-owned businesses. That boycott went on for more than 40 days.